Good evening, Tribe. Good evening, Trina. Good evening, Jasper. And shout out sa mga automotive team na kasama mo dyan sa pakikinig ng session natin tonight. So let me just pull up my slides. Right. And also sa mga hindi makapunta at manonood sa recording na to. So welcome, welcome, welcome. First off, no, ano bang pag-uusapan natin tonight? So the topic is about the hungry truth. No, why diets fail and nature wins. It's all about yung overview ng WildFit program, and I'm very excited to share to you, Tribe, no? Yung mga success stories as well as bakit ko nga ba to ginagawa, ano, bakit ko sinishare. So what's different about this one? This is focusing on food psychology and metabolic science. So first off, congratulations, no, for attending this webinar, and I hope you will get value out of this one. This is, by the way, a free webinar, and I'm spending time on this one, no? And hopefully, marami kayong mapupulot, no? You are in the right place. Para kanino ba to? Right? You are in the right place if you've tried several diets and feel frustrated that you haven't seen results, no? Kung weight release or weight loss yung dinaanan mo at ang dami mo nang sinubukan, IF, pero hindi ka pa rin nagshe-shed ng weight, no, you are in the right place. Second, if you feel powerless over cravings and use food to soothe your emotions, then you are in the right place. So by the way, plug in ko na lang, meron akong Facebook page, yung complete name ko, John Reynolds Reynes, and I posted a video earlier about cravings, pero i-discuss natin more in details about cravings. No, if you want to lose weight without exercising, yes, here in WildFit, and guaranteed yung pag-lose ng weight without exercising, right? But more than weight loss, no, kasi scale yun na victory, meron pang more, no, na makukuha natin dito sa WildFit. If you want energy and better sleep, then you are in the right place. If you want to have more sex, or better yet, if you want to have sex, no, then you are in the right place. And if you want to be free from medications, right? So, and it's not a guarantee, by the way, caveat lang, it's not a guarantee, but maraming mga success stories, no? Kasi yung WildFit has been here for years now, and proven system na talaga siya, tens of thousands na yung natulungan. But sino ba si WildFit? Ang founder namin is si Eric Edmids, a WildFit founder and coach, no? He started this 20 years ago. Hindi pa siya tinawag na WildFit, yung program na yun. And he has helped thousands already, no? Regain their life, no? Their health through the WildFit 90 Days program. Now, what is this all about? It's about returning to eating the way Mother Nature intended. Kung paano dapat tayo kumain as human beings, no? It's a health education and coaching program. So walang binibentang pagkain dito, walang binibentang food supplement. It's a coaching program focusing on food psychology, so we can rewire and change our relationship with food as well as nutrition. Now, sino ba ako? So for some of you, kilala nyo na ako, no? Kasi taga-ADI tayo. But maybe yung iba sa inyo hindi kilala yung paano ba si John outside of ADI. For years, actually, I was a financial educator, no? Since 2012, I've been teaching personal finance, no? About investing, insurance. And then recently, since nag-join ako sa ganyan ako katataba dati, Tribe, no? Yung nakikita niyo sa picture, no? Kasi when I started in ADI, malaki talaga ako, lalo na nung parati akong nagna-night shift. So tumaba talaga ako. Now, I'm a certified WildFit coach. So si WildFit is actually is an international company. Nagpa-certify talaga ako doon. So mahal yung bayad ng certification. In the Philippines, 6 lang kami na Pinoy, no? And then I'm very proud kasi isa sa mga I was also awarded during my certification. I was awarded as a pilot class rising star, no? Kasi maganda daw yung pagka-handle ng class ko. And I'm very proud kasi isa sa mga pilot class attendees ko, si Paul Candelario, if kilala nyo, he decided to become a WildFit coach as well. Tsaka si Alex Hilbay na na-influence ko din. So tatlo na kami, no? Na magiging by December magiging certified coach sila. So magiging tatlo na kami na certified coach, plus of course si Master Glory, which is our mentor coach, no? And I'm also a certified trainer sa Team Harv Eckers Train the Trainer program. Now, ano ba yung fitness journey ko? I can relate talaga yung pagre-release ng weight, mahirap yan, no? I was always been tuned na, kailangan mo ng discipline. Back in 2008, gano'n ako kataba, no? Nung lumilinya ako sa HPC, pag pumasok ka ng line, no, after kumain, no, 10 PM, 10 AM, bababa ka na, 6:00 na talaga, babad ka talaga sa down, no? Pero, dumaan ako ng exercise program nung ginawa ko yung P90X. So if for some of you alam niyo yun, and pumayat ako. Pero only to gain back the weight, no? Hindi talaga siya sustainable. And even the research says na on the average, mga dalawa siguro in our lifespan, mga tao, no? Dalawa yung tinatry at the minimum ng mga exercise program pero hindi talaga nasusustain. And back in 2024 pala, September 2024, nagta-try na talaga kami magka-baby ni Hides. But unfortunately, after a few months na pagvi-visit sa OB/GYN, na-frustrate kami kasi unsuccessful. And then that's when we realized na maybe we need to focus on our health, no? Kasi low na rin yung energy namin noon. Alam niyo yung feeling na after work, mga ganito, after pagkatapos kumain, nakaharap ka sa TV, tapos maya-maya makatulog ka na sa sopa, wala ka nang magawa, no? Low in energy ka na. Now, we heard about WildFit sa pinsan ko. She's a doctor, so minentor siya ni Coach Glory. Tapos we decided na, sige, mag-enroll tayo dito. Both pa kami nag-enroll nun. For me, I was negative. Kasi syempre, may bayad. Then ko, mahal naman yan. Nag-YouTube naman ako. Ang sipag kong mag-YouTube, ang dami ko nang natutunan. Nag-IF ako. Tsaka dumaan nga ako sa yung P90X. Pero nag-enroll pa rin ako kasi I'm thinking na, sige, para matutunan ko 'to, baka may structured way of approaching kung paano gagawin yung pagiging healthy. And to my surprise, no, every APE ko for the last 3 years before ako nag-WildFit, lumalaki yung gallstones ko. Yung highest niya back in 2023 was actually 5 cm. Tapos after WildFit, after doing the 90 days challenge without any pills, without any surgery, without any medication, just clean, healthy living, ginagawa ko lang yung enhancements na tinuturo ng coach, na-reduce ko yung gallstones ko by half. No, naging 2.7. Doon ko na-prove na kayang mag-heal yung katawan natin basta bigyan lang natin ng tamang raw materials. Kasi prior WildFit, kaya din naman lumaki yung gallstones ko kasi ayaw ko talagang magpa-opera. No? Ayaw ko talagang magpa-opera. And lahat ng doktor na tinanungan ko, nag-second opinion ako, third opinion ako na meron bang way na madudurog yung gallstone? Sabi nila, yung sagot talaga is tatanggalin yung gallbladder. And for me, ko bakit ko papatanggal yung gallbladder ko? Part yan ng organ. Di ba? Yung organ na yan, may function yun sa katawan ko. Paano ako mag-emulsify ng fats? So I am very, very happy na pumasok ako sa WildFit kasi napatunayan ko na kaya pala yung katawan natin, ma-heal niya yung kung ano yung sakit-sakit natin. Basta bigyan niyo lang siya ng tamang pagkain. So it changed my relationship with food and it made me experience the healing powers of our body. I-share ko na lang din yung mga success stories ng mga batchmates ko tsaka yung other students ni Coach Glory, no. Ito si Doc Katrina, batchmate ko 'to. Nawala yung GERD niya, nawala yung migraine, no more back pain, no more leg cramps, no more dysmenorrhea, normal yung BP niya, higher energy levels, mental clarity and focus are amazing. And then napansin niyo, Tribe, nasa dulo talaga weight loss, no? 13 pounds of weight. Pero mas madami yung mga non-scale victories. Ibig sabihin yung hindi weight-related na victories. Ito si Attorney Quinn. Ito amazing talaga kasi yung myoma niya na 1.9 cm by 1.7 cm nawala, no? After undergoing the WildFit 90 days program. No more cold feet. I love that I'm able to lead by example. So these are success stories, no? WildFit never guarantees anything, pero yung isa siguro sa WildFit na magagaranti, and I can vouch for this, is that kung gagawin nyo lang enhancements, pag may type 2 diabetes kayo, kayang-kayang i-reverse yan. Yan lang sigurong magagaranti ni WildFit. But the rest, mga success stories yan, it's not guaranteed, but meron naman talagang kayo na mag-interpret ng mga success stories. Why am I here? Si mama, no? My mother died 54 years old. She was diagnosed with breast cancer 44 years old. Ganun siya kabata. I'm already 41. So, iniisip ko na rin yan kasi nasa bloodline ko yung cancer. Yung lolo ko, si Lolo Josing, father ng father ko, died of liver cancer 58 years old. Ganun kabata. Hindi umabot ng 60. Yung lola ko, si mama ni mama, namatay din siya, umabot naman siya ng 70 plus, pero diabetes yung kinamatayan niya. So, both my parents, no, meron ako mga hereditary disease na very common din, no, very familiar sa atin, cancer, diabetes. But I choose to believe na hindi ko yan mapipick up. Kasi there's such thing, yes, totoo yan, hereditary yung disease, pero there's such thing as epigenetics, wherein kung babaguhin mo lang yung lifestyle mo, hindi yan mag-o-occur sa'yo. The biggest kasi na probability kung bakit yung hereditary diseases, no, is namamana natin is dahil namamana din natin yung lifestyle ng mga magulang natin, mga lolo't lola natin, the way they eat, the food that they eat, the addiction that they eat, the addiction na ginagawa nila, no, food cravings, nakukuha din natin. Kaya nagmamanifest din yung nasa DNA na natin na mga sakit-sakit, right? So this is my strong why, no? And I tell you, yung sakit na cancer is hindi madali. No, I can still remember na nung time na pag umuwi ako ng probinsya during December, kasi 10 years nag-survive si mama eh. She was a 10 years. She was really a fighter. 10 years siyang a cancer survivor. Hindi madali yung cancer. Bukod sa napakamahal, emotionally draining for the family. And si mama, no, maririnig ko siya kasi katabi kami ng kwarto. Maririnig ko siya madaling araw nagigising, umiiyak kasi masakit, no? Masakit yung cancer lalo na pag kumalat na sa buong katawan. So for me, ayokong ma-experience yun. Ayoko ding ma-experience sa family ko yun. That's why I am doing this. I found in WildFit na pwede pala to. No? Pwede pala nating mabago yung trajectory ng health natin. And we need to start at a young age. No? Kasi mind you, meron akong mga nakikilala na wala pang 40s, nagme-maintenance na ng cholesterol nila. Nagme-maintenance na for blood pressure, right? So, we need to start early in changing our lifestyle. Of course, gusto ko rin na maabutan yung mga apo-apo ko, 'di ba? 41 ako ngayon. So, ano pa lang ako, mga third, no, 30% pa lang ako ng buong buhay ko. Naks. All right, so what you will learn tonight, understanding our history as hunter-gatherers. Importante ito kasi if we were gonna talk about kung ano ba dapat talaga, Coach Jan, yung kinakain natin. So, we need to understand ano yung biology natin so that you will know ano yung dapat kinakain natin na right foods and less of the wrong foods. Second is, we need to also understand na kaya tayo nagkakaroon ng mga cravings, kaya tayo hindi nakakawala sa mga hindi natin nasusustain yung mga diet natin. It's because we are being manipulated by the sugar industry. Hindi natin kasalanan yun, right? Next is, ituturo ko sa inyo yung 6 human hungers theory and how to be never hungry again, no? Awareness to. Kasi pag hindi ka gutom, hindi ka kakain, di ba? So, mako-correct mo yung yung cravings mo. And also how to create lasting results without willpower. Now, let's talk about diets. People don't fail diets. Diets fail people. No, they always say na kailangan mo ng disiplina para mag-diet. That's wrong. Hindi mo talaga masusustain. Ako, CAT tsaka ROTC officer ako. So I know how discipline works. Pero hindi ko nagawa yun sa diet. No, mahirap siya. Mahirap talaga siya. Ano yung mga biggest myth about diets? Bakit siya nagfa-fail? First is calorie counting. It really doesn't work. Unang-una, it's very stressful to do this. Second, well, I'll take it back. Nag-work siya at some point, no, magre-release talaga, mag-release ka naman ng weight, pero hindi mo masusustain. Second is exercise as a solution. If weight loss is yung habol nyo, 80% nun is nasa food. 20% lang talaga yung exercise. And in fact, I can prove it sa WildFit, no? Ilang batches na, batch 4 na ako ngayon. Kahit walang exercise, normal lang. Nasya-shock nga sila eh. 2 weeks pa lang. Uy, Coach Jan, 2 kilograms na yung na-release ko. Wala pa tayong tinanggal. O, di ba? So, yan. Yun yung mga amazing results. Now, third, eating less calorie or calorie restriction is the solution. This is another myth sa diet industry. Did you know na pag ginutom nyo yung sarili nyo, our bodies are very smart. Pag ginutom mo sarili mo, magsuslow down din yung metabolism natin. Right? And then the moment na pag bumalik yung cravings natin at pinatula natin yung hunger na yan, at slow yung metabolism, dun na magre-rebound, mas lalo ka pang lalaki. Right? Another thing, fasting will help you lose weight. Yes, at some point. But here in WildFit, our principle and our philosophy in fasting is that fasting is not the way to health, but the way to improved health. I've heard a lot of stories na kasi nagpa-fast din kami sa WildFit eh, but it's optional. Na pag sinasabi ko na 5 days ako walang kinakain, tubig lang, nasya-shock sila na, "Ha, kaya mo 'yan, hindi ka ba nahihilo?" Meron akong kilala na 2 days pa lang nag-collapse siya. And the reason for that is because bago ka mag-fast, kailangan healthy yung katawan mo. Right? So kaya ang philosophy namin sa fasting is 'wag mong gamitin yung fasting to lose weight, no? Fasting is more on cleansing. Cleansing 'yan, healing 'yan sa katawan. And you should never do that without preparing yourself nutritionally, no? Dapat healthy yung katawan. Last, you just need better willpower, right? Let's face it, ang hirap, no? Kahit mag-exercise, no? Ang hirap yan isingit, napaka-busy natin, napapalo pa tayo ng mga whole lots, no? Hindi mo kailangan ng yung willpower, mahirap siya i-sustain. So what we do in WildFit is that instead of using willpower, we rewire our subconscious brain. We rewire our relationship with food. No? Later on, may marami akong i-share na story, ano yung mga natanggal ko na talaga na cravings. Using the word diet, right? Ano ba yung diet? No, for us, pag naririnig natin diet, automatic naririnig natin na parang restriction, di ba? Pag nakikita mo yung isang kaibigan mo na kumakain ng salad, uy, diet ka. Di ba? Or hindi nagra-rice, uy, diet ka. Di ba? Yun yung modern natin na definition ng diet. But did you know na hindi talaga yan yung meaning ng diet? And why is there a picture of an elephant here? Coach Eric, no, the founder of WildFit, one of his hobbies is photography. And on his way to South Africa, on the plane, meron siyang nabasang magazine talking about elephants in captivity. No, for hundreds of years, elephants have been taken from their natural environment at nilalagay natin sa zoo. And then, yung research na nakuha nila is 6 to 7 years lang yung lifespan ng mga elephants sa zoo. But nobody even questioned that for how many years. Well, obviously, baka kumikita kasi sila. Not until recently, and it was mentioned in the article, na mga researches pala of elephants in the wild, umaabot pala ng 70 to 80 years old. Now, anong difference ng mga elephants na yon sa nasa zoo? And the difference is that the elephants in the zoo are eating the captive diet. So yun yung term, captive diet, no? Ano yung captive diet? Ito yung mga diet na binibigay ng ito yung situation nila na nasa zoo. Very cramped, hindi gumagalaw, at kung ano lang pagkain na binibigay ng humans. But in the wild, kumakain sila ng lots of barks, lots of leaves, no, tons of water, and then nag-roam talaga sila. Ang laki ng environment nila. So diet, no, the word diet in WildFit means a way of life. It is not just about the food that we eat, it is not about restriction, but it is a way of life, no? For us to better understand this, we need to ask na kung way of life yung diet, ano yung human diet? So before we answer that one, every living species in the world has a specific diet. For example, yung elephants kanina, di ba? Ganun yung diet niya. Lions, ano yung diet ng lions? Raw meat, di ba? Nag-hunt siya. Try nyo kayang pakainin yung lion ng lettuce or salad. Tingin nyo ilang araw siyang magsusurvive. Hindi siya magsusurvive kasi carnivore siya, di ba? Or, for example, yung goat, di ba? Yung goat, herbivore, pakainin nyo kaya ng raw meat. Hindi siya magsusurvive kasi hindi yan yung diet niya. Hindi naka-design yung digestive system nila sa mga ganong klaseng pagkain. So tayo, we are also animals. We belong to the Homo sapiens species. Now, ano talagang totoong diet natin? Is it vegetarian or vegan? Di ba? Yun yung pinaka-extreme. Or yung nauso naman ngayon na pinaka-extreme naman, the other side, na carnivore. No? Carnivore, pure meat lang talaga dapat kinakain ng human beings. here in WildFit, we go back to the philosophy during the hunter-gatherers time. Yung diet talaga natin is we eat in seasons, meaning variety talaga. No, variety, quality meats, fats, vegetables. No single source ng food, right? Variety talaga. And it goes back, no, na even if you research this one, na yung DNA natin, the way we process food is the same as yung mga ancestors natin 2.5 million years ago, which is hunter-gatherers. And then by definition, if we say na yung diet is a way of life, ano ba yung way of life ng mga ninuno natin? 'Di ba ang daming lakad, no? Ang daming lakad, no? Paggising nila, hindi naman sila kumakain agad kasi walang ref, kailangan nilang maglakad para kumain. Tayo, paggising natin, kape, kain, 'di ba? Tapos papasok ng office, nakaupo sila. Hindi, 'di ba? Ang dami nilang movement. Tapos sila, yung stress nila is 'pag nakakita lang ng lion, 'pag nakakita ng saber-tooth tiger maybe, 'di ba? Yun lang stress nila. Eh tayo, yung stress natin, makikita ka lang ng email ng boss mo, stress ka na, 'di ba? Hindi lang sumagot yung jowa mo sa chat, mas stress ka na, 'di ba? Kakaiba na yung ano natin. So, we have been put in a situation kaya tayo nagkakasakit, dumadami yung chronic disease. It's because yung biology natin is hindi na akma sa environment at pati kinakain natin. Yung lifestyle natin, nagkaroon na ng mismatch. And that's where WildFit is focused on, no? Na if we live our way closer to what our species require, then we will have optimal health. Pero the question is, paano gagawin yon? No? We eat in seasons and variety. So, in WildFit terms, pag sinabing seasons, no, um, meron kang fat burning and fat storing. Okay? So, hindi ko i-detail yan kasi part yan ng program. But yun lang tatandaan nyo na variety. We don't believe in pure carnivore or pure vegan, no? Ang philosophy ni WildFit is varied talaga. Kasi if you think about it, during the hunter-gatherers time, hindi ka naman always makakahanap ng maybe mammoth, no? Hindi ka always magkakaroon ng kill, 'di ba? During those time, syempre mapupunta ka sa situation na mag-forage ka, mag-bush na lang yung kakainin mo, maybe seeds and nuts or fruits, 'di ba? So, variety talaga dapat yung kinakain natin as human beings. I asked ChatGPT, ano yung problema natin ngayon? In reality, para actually tayong mga elephants, no, in the zoo. We are we are eating a captive diet. We may not be in prison bars, pero the moment na ito na lang situation, have you ever experienced na pag nandyan yung certain food, maybe it's pizza yan, or maybe it's pandesal, hindi talaga kayo makakatanggi. Pag may cake sa harap nyo or may vanilla ice cream, hindi kayo makakatanggi. Pag ganyan yung situation nyo, then prisoner kayo sa food na yan. Right? So, prisoner kayo sa food na yan. And karamihan sa atin, merong mga ganyang dilemma. And that's where WildFit, yung food psychology na na module, talks about paano ka makawala sa prison na yan. Right? So, for me, bibigyan ko kayo ng example. For me, yung major na cravings ko before WildFit is French fries, no? Lalo na McDonald's. This is a funny story. During pandemic, 'di ba nung nag-lockdown na, nagkaubusan talaga kasi ako mahilig din ako sa chips. Nagkaubusan talaga 'yun kasi hindi ka makawala, hindi ka makalabas, 'di ba? Tapos yung grocery na malapit sa bungad lang ng subdivision namin, nagkaubusan pati mga chips. So, for how many months yun, no? Wala talagang kain-kain ng chips. Tapos nung time na pwede nang mag-gate pass ba yun na lumabas na talaga sa subdivision, nag-drive to kami, McDonald's. So, unang-una talaga, no, binili ko yung French fries. Yung usual kasi ng order namin is quarter pounder, without onions, sky hides, tsaka shake fries, no, large fries. And then Coke Zero, no, akala ko pa dati. Healthy yan, Coke Zero, wala namang sugar eh. Tapos, pagkabili namin ng french fries, nilagay ko sa likod, sa back seat. Tapos bumalik na kami ng bahay. Tapos for some reason, dun sa dinaanan namin, hindi naman ako ganun kabilis, pero biglang may anong tawag dito? may tumawid na aso. So napa-brake ako ng bigla. Tapos pagka-brake ko, nabuhos yung french fries na nasa likod. I'm not kidding. Napaluha talaga ako. Iba talaga yung naramdaman kong emotions, 'no? Tinawanan nga ako ni Hides, eh. Dun ko na-realize na parang kakaiba na ata yung attachment ko sa pagkain na 'to. Bakit ako naiyak, 'no? No, na nahulog yung ano, it's because I'm very, entangled or imprisoned to that food. And the reason kung bakit ako nagkaroon ng strong attachment sa french fries, and bibigyan ko kayo ng tip kung paano pina-process. It's because every time coming out of work, pagod kami ni Hides, 'pag wala kaming na-prepare na food sa bahay, magtatanungan kami, "O anong kakainin natin for dinner?" So mag-e-end up kami na, "Sige, drive-thru na lang." So for how many years, for how many years, yun yung naging routine namin na 'pag walang food, McDonald's, then pagdating ng bahay, yun yung kinakain namin. So na-associate ko siya na bonding moment with my wife. So kaya nagkaroon ako ng strong attachment sa french fries at saka burger. So isang technique 'yan na matutunan nyo on how to break your bondage sa mga non-functional foods. All right? Now, craving is not a weakness. No? I'm telling you this, na craving is not a weakness. It is your body communicating to you. No? The moment that we have cravings, pause, listen to your body, tanungin niyo muna sarili niyo, ano ba 'tong cravings na 'to or ano ba 'tong hunger na 'to? Baka gutom, baka uhaw lang ako? Bakit nga ba nagka-crave ako nito? Maybe I'm longing for a certain emotion lang. So, listen to it. It's like your baby, 'no? 'Yan yung na-realize ko recently na si baby Casey, yung baby namin, 11-month-old na siya actually. 'Pag umiyak yung baby, 'no, hindi mo naman sasabihin na, "Napakawalang disiplina naman nung baby na 'to, binigyan na kita lahat, bakit ka umiiyak?" No, 'di ba? Papakinggan mo, i-analyze mo kung yung iyak ba na yan is gusto niyang kumain, baka iiyak siya dahil nag-poops na pala siya, kailangan mong palitan ng diaper, or baka inaantok na siya. You need to listen. Craving is like that, no? Parang baby. You need to decipher saan nanggagaling yung cravings na yan, right? And the moment you establish awareness and connection kung bakit ka nagka-crave, then you will be more empowered at hindi ka na mapupunta doon sa captive na situation. Okay? Next, the closer a species adheres to their evolved diet, the better the experience of health will be. Yun yung may experience nyo sa Wilder Body program, sa 14 weeks program. We will mimic yung diet natin closer to ano talaga yung dapat natin na evolved diet. Okay? Kaya maraming mga success stories ng healing. Now, did you know that it is impossible to lose weight when you're hungry? If you tried every diet and failed, it's not your fault. And ginagamit nga nila dito na, mga lifestyle disease. Alam niyo yung term na lifestyle disease, it is a marketing strategy. It is a insidious marketing term na ginagamit ng food industry para i-blame nila sa atin yung pagkawalan ng disiplina kaya tayo nagkakasakit. When in fact, kasalanan nila yon. And I prove to you kung ano yung kasalanan na ginagawa nila. No? How are they manipulating us? Okay, i-play ko yung video and then observe nyo intently ano yung nakikita nyo. Tapos kukuha ko ng feedback nyo. Yun. So I'd like to see in the chat box, ano yung mga na-observe nyo na manipulation na ginagawa nila? Ginaganahan kumain kapag may soda? Yes, of course. Kasi tingnan nyo, i-breakdown ko yung video. Nagsimula nang pumasok yung, maybe yung daughter niya yan, diba? Tapos nakita niya yung father niya, busy sa TV. Tapos nagsinyasan siya ng ano, mas masaya ang pamilya kung may Coke. Exactly, Shin, no? Nakikita, habang pinapanood nyo, family yung environment, nagngingitian. So, syempre tayo as human beings, we actually reciprocate emotions. So, nagbi-build up din tayo ng oxytocin habang pinapanood natin yung advertisement. Tapos sa dulo, habang habang puno ng oxytocin yung katawan natin, ifa-flash nila sa harap 'to. Nakikita niyo, 'di ba, yung screen, may pula. So, 'pag pula 'yan, it will grab our attention. Tapos may nakalagay na pasarapin ang kainan at home with Coca-Cola. So, subconsciously, nabe-brainwash tayo na yung family at home masaya pagsama-sama at kumakain at may Coca-Cola. And this is the reason kung bakit yung mga gatherings natin, may Coke, may cake, dahil we are being manipulated subconsciously through these specific ads. And we all know, I don't have to emphasize it, na yung laman ng Coke is almost pure sugar yan. Di ba? So yan, nire-relate yung family sa togetherness. So for me, yung French fries story ko kanina, yung rules ko dati is that French fries equals happy moments with my wife. So, ano sa inyo, 'di ba? Maybe may cravings kayo ng Coke. Ano yung rules niyo sa Coke? Maybe Coke is equal to happy gathering with family. So, ganun tayo minamanipulate. Psychological. Second, meron din tayong pangalawang way ng pagka-manipulate sa atin through chemical. Anong chemical ginagamit nila? Sugar. Did you know that sugar is 8 times more addictive than cocaine? Pero bakit yung cocaine pinagbabawal na gamot, yung sugar hindi? It's because of money, no? Malaki. Napakamalaki, maybe trillion-dollar industry yung sugar, food industry. Tsaka syempre, partnership na rin yan kasi alam naman nila and the science will tell us na pag addicted ka sa sugar, babagsak ka talaga sa hospital. So sino naman makikinabag doon? Yung pharma, no? Yung medical industry. So it's a vicious cycle. Right? So sila lang kumikita. And wala namang kumikita sa sa fasting, di ba? Fasting or pagiging clean healthy living. So kaya hindi nila pino-promote 'yon. What they do is nilalagyan. I'd like to see in the chat box, tingin nyo, may sugar to or wala? Ketchup. Heinz tomato ketchup specific. Press 1 if may sugar, press 2 if wala. Ah, madami. Mukhang alam na alam nyo, no? But did you know, hindi lahat na may alam yan. There was one time sabi ko na, "Uy, yung Heinz ketchup may sugar yan." Tapos nagulat siya, sabi niya, "Bakit may sugar to? Eh, maasim to." No, yung Heinz ketchup actually has 7 tablespoons of sugar, no? Ganun kadami. Eto, I'd like to see in the chat box. Press 1 if you think this is a healthy snack. Press 2 if hindi. Tingin nyo, is this a healthy product? Almond naman yan, di ba? Is this a healthy product? Press 1. Press 2 if hindi. So, bakit kaya nasabi? Breakdown natin, no? If face value, if hindi mo alam, no, paano magbasa ng label, kung babasahin mo lang yung harap, almond, sea salt, and dark chocolate, you would think na, tatlo lang yung ingredients. Tapos almond is healthy na seeds, no? May omega-3 dyan. Tapos sea salt, kailangan naman talaga natin ng salt sa katawan. Tapos there has been a lot of research na yung dark chocolate is puno ng polyphenols and antioxidants. Pero, in order to tell kung healthy talaga yung isang product or not, whether that comes in boxed or naka-can, baliktarin nyo. And then, wag nyong basahin yung nutrition facts. Wag kayong sa nutrition facts. Saan natin babasahin? Ingredients list. Right? So, dito, yung ingredients list is merong peanuts and inulin. Right? May honey. So, matamis na yan, honey. Soy. So, yung soy kasi, yung peanuts is meron yang mga inflammatory na mga ano. By the way, yung peanut is not a nut. Peanut is a legume. Alam natin, 'di ba? Iniiwasan natin yung peanuts lalo na yung mga may gout kasi malakas yung ano niya, malakas yung pang-trigger niya ng inflammation. Lecithin, 'di ba? Palm kernel oil, sugar, glucose. Ito din yung another insights or wisdom na ibibigay ko sa inyo, tribe. Sa ingredients list, pag nasa unahan yan, actually descending yan. When I say descending, yung ingredients, pag nasa unahan siya yung pinakamarami. Right? And then the farther you are sa list, siya yung pinakamakonting content. ang manipulative way na ginagawa nila is sugar has 255 different names na legally accepted sa Food and Drug Association globally. Right? So, ulitin ko yung sugar has 255 names na legally accepted na pwedeng gamitin ng food industry na ilalagay nila. So, what they do, just like this one, yung sugar, meron pang kasunod na glucose. In reality, pag kinain natin yan, yung sugar and glucose, parehas lang ng impact yan. No, tataas yung insulin spike natin. So, ang ginagawa nila is ginagamit nila yung iba-ibang pangalan ng sugar kasi pag binandal nila yan sa isang pangalan, mag-e-end up siya na siya yung number 1 ingredients. Right? So, lahat po ang may ose sa dulo. Yes, lahat ng ose. At saka ang lahat ng mahirap bigkasin, obviously naman chemical yan, di ba? So, masama na talaga sa katawan yan. So, eto challenge ko sa inyo. After this webinar, go to your pantry, basahin nyo. Kasi ako, nung na-discover ko, pati yung hot sauce na favorite ko, merong sugar. Pati yung soy sauce, merong sugar. Lahat yan meron. 90% ng nasa grocery na nakapackage, merong sugar. You would think na bakit may sugar yung condiments? Dahil ginagamit nila yan, hindi pang patamis, kundi ginagamit nila yung sugar for its addictive property. Para ulit-ulitin mong bibilhin yung condiments na yon. Right? Now, I will share another thing kasi lumitaw yung oil dito. Kung mahilig kayong mag-fry, I would recommend na gagamitin nyo is coconut oil or avocado oil. Yun lang. Olive oil, alam natin na healthy, pero careful kayo, yung olive oil is, for me, hindi talaga siya ginagamit dapat pang saute or fry kasi nagbabago yung chemical, the moment na ma-expose mo sa heat. For me, yung olive oil is salad, no? Pang dressing lang na salad. Pero kung frying, gumamit kayo ng high heat. Ibig sabihin ng high heat na kaya niyang kahit 350 degrees Celsius at hindi magbabago yung composition niya. So, coconut oil, tsaka avocado oil, or mag-air fryer na lang kayo. And animal fats, no? Tallow is beef fats, lard, which is pork, no? Yun yung mga healthy. Huwag kayong gumamit ng seed oils, grapeseed oil, canola oil. Yung mga oils na yon, yung base na yan, no? Yung base nila is ginagamit talaga yan originally pang lubricate ng engine, right? Yung mga processed oils na yan, actually there has been recent research na mas harmful sila kaysa sugar. Bakit? Kasi pag kinakain, lalo na yung mga street foods, 'di ba? Na itim-itim na nire-reuse, 'di ba? Nire-reuse siya kasi processed talaga yung oil na 'yon. Hindi yan hindi yan basta-basta nalalabas ng katawan natin, right? So, masama talaga yung impact ng seed oils na yan. Okay? So, yan yung isang tip ko sa inyo na iwasan nyo. By just changing that one, malaking bagay na. Okay. Ayan pa pala, no? May crisp rice tsaka natural flavor, no? Yung natural flavor, that's actually chemically created. So, tip, read the ingredients list, not the nutritional facts. No? Kasi sometimes mabubulag kayo na sa nutritional facts, zero sugar. Pero pagpunta nyo sa ingredients list, meron na palang glucose. Meron pang yung honey is may sugar din yon, no? And pupunta tayo ngayon the 6 human hungers. Okay? This is a theory or a tool that we use in WildFit na matutunan nyo during the first 2 weeks. Ang i-discuss ko lang is yung tatlong importante, no? This is still related to cravings and hunger, kung paano nyo maiwasan, mag-give in sa mga hungers na yan. Learning to listen to your intuitive hunger signals. First, there is only one true hunger. That is nutritional. Pag nagutom tayo, yung totoo lang talaga nagutom tayo is naghahanap yung katawan natin ng vitamins and minerals. We need to rethink na kumakain talaga tayo hindi para mabusog, no? Kumakain tayo dahil kailangan ng katawan natin ng vitamins and minerals. And pag parati tayong gutom, ibig sabihin nun, yung kinain natin is hindi enough yung binigay na vitamins and minerals. Have you ever noticed that? Sino ba sa inyo na nagugutom every 4 hours? Kasi ako, ganun ako dati. no? Lalo na 'pag kinakain is pizza, pasta, rice, nagugutom ako ng 4 hours. Kaya yung mindset ko nga dati na may ulcer ata ako kasi after 4 hours 'pag hindi ko kinaya, nagugutom ako. And the reason kung bakit ka nagugutom is dahil yung kinakain mo hindi puno ng vitamins and minerals, right? Kasi if you just fix this one, 'pag kumain ka lang ng variety of food, no? When I say variety na may kunwari may healthy fats, no? Kahit liampo pa yan, no? Walang carbs, no? Variety of veggies, no? Whether lettuce or ampalaya, and then liver. Ito, beef liver tribe. Beef liver is the top, no, nutrient dense na food. Pero I do understand hindi lahat may gusto ng amoy ng beef liver. Pero it's a reality, it's a fact na pag kumain ka ng beef liver, nandun na lahat ng vitamins and minerals, right? Na kailangan ng katawan natin. Na-prove ko na 'yan. Pag kumain ka ng beef liver, hindi ka talaga makakaramdam ng gutom, right? Second, ano yung isa pang gutom? Thirst. Technically, hindi naman siya gutom, pero binakat lang ni Coach Eric dito yung thirst as part of the 6 human hungers. Bakit? Kasi if we go back to the hunter-gatherers na tribe, wala namang ganito yung mga ninuno natin. Di ba? Walang mga water bottles. So, umiinom sila through pag may nakahanap silang body of water or through the food that they eat. Kasi yung mga pagkain dati, very hydrated, right? And isang source ng hydration nila is yung fruits. Nowadays, 'di ba? Eto nga tatanungin ko sa inyo, nakailang tubig kayo, ilang glasses of tubig kayo in a day, 'di ba? And pag nagutom kayo sa hapon, 'di ba, pag maybe thirst hunger lang 'yan, pero ano yung una nating parang madaling pipick upin? 'Di ba chips? No? Ayan yung madali, chichirya. Pero yung chichirya kasi napaka-dehydrated nun, wala talagang ka-hydration yung chips. So what happens is that 'pag kumain ka ng chichirya, 'no, ang totoo palang signal ng katawan mo is, "Hey, kumain ka kasi kailangan ko ng hydration." Tapos kinuhain ka ng chips, mas lalo pang magsi-signal yung katawan mo, "Teka, kumain ka pa kasi yung binigay mo sa akin na chips wala naman akong nakuhang tubig." So mag-e-end up ka magsa-cycle, 'no, papartneran mo pa ng Coke, 'di ba? So, yan yung nangyayari sa atin, nagiging captive na tayo sa mga, non-functional foods, right? How do you address it? Unahan niyo na, 'no? When I say unahan niyo na, the way to drink every day, you should drink at least 2 liters of water. Remember that our body is 70% composed of water. So water is life talaga. And ito additional 'cause, feeling ko mas gusto kong mag-share ng marami ngayong gabi, right? 'Pag uminom kayo ng tubig, wag niyong damihan in one sitting, 'no? Kasi iihi niyo talaga 'yan. Remember na yung capacity ng, bladder natin is, around 1 glass, 'no? 'Pag dinamihan niyo siya, then iihi mo lang. So, yung magrereklamo yung iba 'pag sinasabi ko na, "Inom ka ng inom ng tubig." Ay, ihi naman ako ng ihi. Well, normal naman yun, pero pangalawa may technique para hindi ka ihi ng ihi. Like maybe 1 glass per hour. And then 'pag kumakain kayo, huwag kayong uminom ng tubig. Eto napakamagandang ano 'to, pakinggan niyo, napakamagandang advice 'to. Kung na-experience niyo yung bloatedness, by just one by doing this one, ma-experience niyo mag-i-improve yung bloatedness niyo. Huwag kayong uminom ng tubig, maraming tubig habang kumakain except na lang panulak, 'no? Baka sabihin niyo na, baka mamatay ako diyan, mag-choke ako. Bakit? 'Pag kumakain tayo siyempre yung stomach natin may digestive acids. 'Pag uminom tayo ng maraming tubig habang kumakain, dine-dilute mo yung acid na yun. So what happens is babagal yung digestion natin. So, huwag kayong uminom ng maraming tubig habang kumakain. Maybe wait after eating, maybe wait mga 30 minutes to 1 hour, tsaka kayo iinom ng madaming tubig. Right? So, I hope you learned something about that one. Emotional hunger, ito na papasok. If you have a hunger on a specific food, then hindi talaga yan totoong hunger. It is just your longing for emotions. I have a perfect example of this one. Back in December, this December lang, bigla akong naisip, bigla akong nagkaroon ng cravings or hunger sa bibingka. Sa loob-loob ko, bakit biglang lumitaw yung bibingka sa isip ko? Bakit ako nagka-crave ng bibingka? Eh, hindi naman ako mahilig sa bibingka. Then I realized na yung panahon pala na yon is December. I usually go home sa amin, sa probinsya namin, during Decembers. And nung time na buhay pa si mama, pumupunta kami sa katabing city namin para mamasyal. And then along the way, bumibili kami ng bibingka. No, may parang may isang bayan kasi doon na dinadaanan namin na masarap yung bibingka. So I was not craving for bibingka in reality, no? When I processed that one, I was actually craving nung emotion or yung longingness na kasama ko na dapat yung family ko at that time. So what I did when I realized that one, no? Tinawagan ko lang si Papa, ano lang kami, Facebook chat. So after that one, satisfied. Hindi na ako nagkaroon ng cravings ng bibingka, right? So you just need to pause, you just need to listen and process if you have some certain cravings, no? Huwag kayong mag-give in agad, no? But just that act alone, na tanungin niyo lang sarili na, gutom ba talaga ako? Bakit ko ba hinahanap to? By just asking those questions, you're giving your body some pause time, right? I-process, right? That's awareness. Okay? So, yun lang i-discuss ko, no, yung tatlo. Kasi pag na-address niyo yung tatlo na yan, nutritional hunger, emotional hunger, at thirst, no, pag inom lang kayo inom ng tubig, malaking bagay na yun para ma-reduce yung cravings and hunger niyo all throughout the day. Okay? So, I asked ChatGPT, no, with all the advancements in AI right now, yung medical, natin, di ba, ang dami ng mga health trackers, ano yung condition ng medical system natin right now globally. So ito yung binigay niyang picture. What it tells us is that punong-puno talaga yung healthcare system natin, overcrowded, ang daming nagkakasakit. Ito pa yung worst. Napansin niyo yung nasa harap ng picture? Pabata ng pabata yung nagkakasakit. 'Di ba? Sabi ko nga kanina, may mga kilala ko 35 years old, nagme-maintenance meds na for cholesterol, 'di ba? Meron ng mga pangpababa ng blood sugar. So why is that happening? Despite the advancements, despite the easy access of knowledge, bakit nangyayari pa rin to? And it's because it's not lack of discipline. It's not because of our lifestyle, no? It's not a lifestyle disease. It's because we are being manipulated. So that's why I'm doing this, no? That's why I'm sharing this one. And kaya din ako nagpa-certify as a coach kasi gusto kong makatulong talaga, no? What's the program? Okay lang ba? I-share ko what WildFit is all about. It is a 14 weeks challenge, no? So ang name talaga ng program is Wilder Body Program. But yung first 2 weeks is Food Freedom Challenge. Then the remaining 12 weeks is the Wilder Body Challenge, right? If you avail the full program, Wilder Body Program siya, no? It focuses on food philosophy at ng mga yung mga shinare ko kanina, those are just teasers, no? You will experience yung details nun once you join the 14 weeks challenge. Now, para kanino tong program na to? If you're really, really serious about optimizing your health, then this program is for you. If you want to be fit, release weight without exercise, if wala kang time, kung parating mo na lang ini-excuse na wala kang time mag-exercise, then this program is for you. If you want to be free from medications, then this program is for you. If you want a sustainable health and lifestyle transformation, this program is for you. May papakita ko sa inyo mga alumni, kilalang kilala niyo kasi taga-analog sila. Kahit tanungin nyo sila, no? After pa ng program, matagal na silang graduate, maintain pa rin nila. What will you learn? Food freedom is the first 2 weeks, no? Foundational toolkit to kickstart your health journey. So it's all about psychology, no? Psychology yung nasa food freedom, first 2 weeks yan. So sa first 2 weeks, yung coaching call is Monday to Friday, walang weekends. Monday to Friday, gabi, 1 hour lang siya. So yun yung first 2 weeks. Now sa Wilder Body Experience naman is doon na talaga natin na-experience yung metabolic switching, ano dapat yung mga kinakain natin, paano natin i-approach to. Dadaan din tayo sa season na may healing season tayo, tsaka paano i-revive yung energy natin. So that's 9 weeks plus bonus na 3 weeks, no? Okay, mental health, stress management, nandun siya lahat, no? Pati bago kayo mag-graduate, ituturo ko din, ako yung mag-guide sa inyo, ituturo ko din kung paano maging sustainable yung program na to. Paano nyo gagawin yung Living Wild Fit. Okay. So ito naman yung success story ni wife. no? Quality sleep, 14 pounds down, better moods, back pain niya nawala, inflammations, glowing yung skin, cystic acne. Etong picture na to, hindi siya tumaba, no? That's a baby bump actually. One of the major win that we had, di ba nakwento ko kanina na kaya kami nag-WildFit is because we got frustrated na trying to have a baby and tinigil muna namin yun. Sabi namin mag-focus kami sa health. Kaya kami nag-enroll sa WildFit. So, 2 months after graduating ng WildFit, nabuntis kami. So yun, no, it was one of the major wins na nakuha namin sa WildFit. Ito naman, from batch 32 kay Master WildFit Coach Glory, no more headache, PMS symptoms disappeared, energy levels are higher, deeper quality of sleep, I have mental clarity, I released 38 pounds in 90 days. Meron akong isang batch ngayon, merong isang tribe mate ngayon sa batch 4, hindi na siya umihilik, nawala yung hilik niya. Right? Release, ito naman, balik tayo kay Giselle, 38 pounds in 90 days, dropped from 2XL to large, medium size. So, 6 inches off the waistline. Ito yung pinakamalaki so far, no? Si Ray Francis Agang. Released 29 kg. Imagine your tribe, 90 days. 90 days, 29 kg. No? Flatter belly, leaner physique. I am waking up every day. The ultimate freedom from clogged nose. Ito pala, ma-share ko sa inyo. Daldal ko, no? Na-experience niyo yan pag gising nyo, tapos parang clogged yung nose. Ako dati, akala ko pag clogged yung nose, parang dahil sa lamig lang. It's actually a signal to your body na may hindi siya na good. Yung clogged na nose is actually an inflammation. It's a subtle signal of your body na may nakain ka previous day or maybe dinner na hindi akma sa ano ko, sa pag-process ko. Kaya siya nag-inflame, right? So, nawala yung clogged nose, yung sinuses, asthma-like symptoms, nawala. Eto, batch 2 results. So, kilala niyo yan, si Juby, si Jing, si Jackie, si Cathy, no? Released weight without exercise around 13 kg, no? Yung na-release nila, halos yun yung ano nila, common. Free from maintenance meds for hypertension, no more GERD, healthier relationship with food, fewer cravings on sugar, no more cravings for chocolate, french fries. Ito sila, yung batch na to nakakatuwa kasi lahat sila, syempre mga girls, yung number 1 talaga nila na cravings is chocolate. Pero after ng program, wala na talaga, no? Nandun na yung statement na hindi na ako kumakain yan, right? But how did they did that? So, yun yung madadaanan nyo sa Wilder Body program. Okay, so batch 3 naman, no? Mga taga-analog yan karamihan, no? Makikilala nyo si Sean lang yung hindi taga-analog. So far, no, ito is improved quality, deep sleep, increased awareness, reduced cravings, lower blood pressure, normal, released weight ranging from 1.4. Ito is second week lang to ha. Second week lang to na results, no? Hindi pa yan graduate. So, hindi ko lang nalagay dito yung final nila na results talaga. And, eto na. Yung next batch, which is batch 5 na, kasi batch 4 yung running ngayon eh. Batch 5 will be on January 12. That's why I'm doing this webinar para makapagkuha na ng mga tribe mates at sabay-sabay tayo on January 12. Now, ano yung part, no? Pag nag-enroll kayo sa program, ano yung makukuha nyo? So, you will have access sa dashboard ni WildFit, right? So, my WildFit, getwildfit.com, makikita nyo yung Food Freedom and Wilder Body Experience Dashboard. Ano yung laman na to? Ito, nandito yung pre-recorded videos ni Coach Eric. So, ma-access nyo yan on demand. Now, hindi nga lang siya tawag dito, nawawala ako sa lifetime yung access, maybe mga after ng program, meron pa siyang retention ng mga 2 months. Pero napakaganda talaga ng mga videos na yan. So, yan yung isang benefit. Second is, may weekly live coaching sessions tayo. Right? So, I will be your coach. I'm the certified WildFit coach. Yung sessions natin will be through Zoom. 1 hour lang siya, no? Unless na lang madaldal yung mga batchmates nyo. Like yung batch 2, ang daldal nila. Maabot kami ng 1.5, no? So, live coaching session, so sharing. Ito, napakaganda talaga. Ito yung nagiging, kaya maraming success stories, no? Nagiging very, very smooth yung journey nyo dito dahil may coaching sessions, may sharing with the community. And yan, may private WildFit community space tayo sa Facebook. So doon naman, lahat ng calls natin, coaching calls will be recorded, tsaka yan lifetime. So, ma-access nyo, pwede nyong balik-balikan. Okay, doon na tayo sa pricing. So, how much yung, paano sumali dyan, no? So, yung videos only, kung videos lang ni Coach Eric without the coaching, $499 siya for 28 on this current exchange rate. Pero kung videos with coaching plus community, so $1,495 siya or 86K, right? So I know, kaya ka nga kayo nandito, di ba? It means that you are really serious with your health, right? Paano natin gagawin yung lasting results? So ang formula talaga para mag-last yung results nyo is community plus coaching. Kaya ako naging kaya din napunta ako dito sa landas na 'to. Marami actually akong coach, no? Sa leadership, yung coach ko yung uncle ko. He was the former vice president ng National Steel Corporation and then naging SVP siya ng HR siya na SVP, no? So pwede akong mag-HR siya, hindi, joke lang. um, SVP siya ng Sky Cable dati. And then he retired at the age of 39. Kaya idol na idol ko siya. And he's a consultant ng leadership. So siya yung mentor and coach ko sa leadership. Now sa trading naman, kasi I'm also to investing crypto trading, meron din akong online na trading coach. Talagang nag-enroll ako at nagpa-mentor ako. So meron akong coach. And then eto yung final, yung health, no? Si Master Coach Glory. So ito yung advice ko sa inyo, tribe. Now, if you want to be successful in any aspect of your life, kailangan talaga may coach. No? Kailangan may coach, may mentor. Ganun din naman sa work natin eh. Hindi kayo magiging successful, hindi kayo aangat sa career ladder nyo kung walang nagme-mentor sa inyo ng matino. Diba? So, maganda talaga yung coach. And yung pinakamaganda is may community. Iba pa rin yung sabay-sabay kayo. Kaya mas masaya dito sa WildFit pag yung mga ka-tribe mates nyo is magkakakilala kayo. Diba? Magkakakilala kayo. Masaya talaga siya. So yan, ganyan na sila kadami. Ano to? Batch 1, batch 2, batch 3. Hindi ko pa naidagdag, meron pang batch 4, no? Si Gemma, si Aris, si Marian, tsaka si Mark Principe. Ayan, nandito yung mga team Mark Principe, di ba? Nandito yung leader nyo, batch 4 yun. Ito i-share ko lang si Juvie, one of our supervisors, no? By the way, wag kayong matakot na yung mga testimonials na to, pinapaalam ko to. Right? Hindi ko sinishare to without their, si Juvie naman is willing siyang i-share kasi napakaganda talaga ng success story niya. Nag-release siya ng 28 pounds of weight. Tapos yung blood pressure niya nag-drop from 140, naging normal to 110 without medication. Tinanggal na niya yung medication right now. Free from maintenance meds. Yung blood sugar niya, naging 206. And then recently, nag-chat siya just last week sa tribe ng mga alumni na nag-drop pa further yung blood sugar niya. So, nag-normalize niya. And ito yung nagulat ko kasi hindi niya na-share to nung first week na wala yung PCOS. Right? No longer have PCOS. She no longer snores, feel more energetic, no more cravings for chocolate. I've become more knowledgeable about nutrition. Tapos napaka-sharp nito kahit panggabi. Kasi bisor ko siya eh. Napaka-sharp niya, no? So, yan yung magagawa. Yan yung isang benefit na makukuha nyo sa pagiging healthy through WildFit. Additional success story. Ito si Ces. I am free from maintenance meds for diabetes and allergic rhinitis. I dropped 17 pounds of weight. I have regular mens and less hair fall. I am now more mindful of my food choices. I am not a coffee addict anymore. Ito siguro yung pinaka-oldest na participant, no? At 68 years old, nag-drop siya ng 22 pounds, gone from 2XL to XL. Trimmed down 6 inches off my waistline. Tapos yung 10 years niya na under medication sa diabetes, natanggal niya, no? Both injectable tsaka oral. And then from hypertension stage 2 naging stage 1. Okay? So maybe at first daunting sa inyo yung pricing ng Wilder Body, pero yun talaga yung value ng program and the results will show that, right? So, of course, hindi ko i-offer sa inyo yung full price, no? Meron talagang discount. So, instead na 86, yung discounted price is yan, no? 43,355. And by the way, hindi naman yan one-time payment. But wait, there's more. 50% off yan, no? How much really is your health worth? Maybe meron pa rin iniisip nyo na mahal pa rin yan dyan. But I will argue, no? na hindi yan mahal. First, nakikita niyo yung pricing na yan, 4.3 million at 7.3. If you do your research, yung two chronic disease, which are the leading diseases na cause ng mortality sa human beings, is yan, cancer and heart disease. Sa heart disease alone, ang dami nating kilala kahit sa ADI, no? Ang dami nating kilala na may mga open heart surgery, may bypass. Alam nyo ba yung gastos ng mga yun? Maabot yun ng 1,000,000. Yung health card natin, mauubos yung MaxiCare natin, mag-aabono ka pa. So, hindi basta-basta yung magkakasakit tayo sa puso, no, mahal siya. Pangalawa, yung cancer din, no? Naalala ko dati, back in 2020, ano ba to? Namatay si Mama 2014. So, 2004, nung na-diagnose siya ng cancer, 2 million yung nagasto, chemotherapy and surgery. Probinsya yun ha. Mindanao ako probinsya yun, 2 million. So imagine nyo na magkano ngayon, di ba? That's still surgery. Iba pa yung maintenance meds, no? Yung maintenance meds, buti na lang pumasok ako ng ADI. Yung pinapadala ko kay mama sa maintenance meds niya for the 10 years na she survived cancer, 15K. No? Ganun yung maintenance meds ng cancer. And you would still think na how much really is your health worth, di ba? 4.3 million, 7.3 million versus a one-time payment na 43,000. Another thing, 'di ba? Yung maintenance meds, kahit pa-maintenance ka, 4,000 to 15,000 per month, 48 to 180. And did you know na the moment nag-maintenance meds kayo, lahat ng medicine may side effects 'yan, no? And lahat ng medicine is not designed to improve health. Lahat ng medicine is designed to manage symptoms. So yun yung parang paano ba, nakakalungkot sa medical industry. There is no drug kahit mag-research kayo panoorin kasi ang dami ko ding pina-follow ng mga doctors na very vocal sa YouTube and social media. There is no drug that will improve our health. It is through changing our lifestyle talaga, right? Drugs are there to manage symptoms, right? Hindi siya permanent and then meron talaga yung side effect. Okay, doctor's visit ngayon, 1,000 to 2,000. No? Ma-hospital na nga lang tayo, magkano? 10K kaagad yan. And ito yung for me, yung pinakamahalaga. Bukod sa money na spend mo sa consultation, sa maintenance meds, yung time lost mo. Di ba? Inimagine ko na lang kung napunta ako sa situation na pinaoperahan ko yung gallstones ko. No? Kung hindi yun nadurog during the WildFit 90 days ko, magpa-opera ako, 3 days ako mawawala sa work. Diba? Na-consume ko yung VL ko. Yeah, may health card naman, pero yung hindi mababayaran is, nakatenga lang ako sa hospital. Yung time na yan na dapat na-spend ko with my family, no, dapat naglakwatsa na lang, nagburakay na lang sa 3 days na yan, nandun ka sa hospital. Right? So, imagine nyo na lang, how much is your health worth? No? 43,000 versus sa time na loss, tsaka yung money nyo na nasispend over the years na nagme-maintenance meds. Okay? So 7 things you should know about the Wilder Body Program. First, this is not a temporary detox and short-term cleanse, no? Second, you'll never be hungry. By the way, may 2 rules si WildFit. Bawal magutom, tsaka walang bawal magpain. Yes, hindi ako nagsisinungaling. Walang bawal na pagkain dito. Right? Promise, kahit tanungin nyo lahat ng mga alumni, walang bawal na pagkain dito. Third, our exercise requirement is 0, pero pwede kayo mag-exercise. It's your choice. Hindi lang siya required. No more I'll do it someday. We won't sugarcoat it. There will be segments in the program na hindi easy. That's why nandito yung community. That's why I am there as your coach to guide you. And there are no special foods to purchase. So wala kayong bibili na supplement, walang binibenta si WildFit na foods or supplement, purely coaching program siya. Okay? This is so much more than a nutritional program. Kaya nga tatlo kami nag-decide na coach. sa ADGT alone, 3 kami nagpa-certify as a coach. No, yung certification, hindi ko na lang sasabihin. Pero pwede niyo i-research naman magkano yung certification. Now, pag hindi kayo makakommit sa 43K, which is yung 14 weeks, you can try naman yung food freedom, no, which is only 5,000. So magsa-start pa rin yan ng January 12, no? After ng 5,000, after ng 2 weeks, kung mag-decide kayong mag-continue, dagdagan nyo lang ng 5,000 kasi 10K yung ano yung 10K yung down payment, tapos yung remaining balance, it's up to you. Basta before matapos yung 14 weeks challenge, masettle nyo siya lahat. Right? So, kung gusto nyo talagang itry, then food freedom lang. It's only 5,000, no? Ang dami nyo nang matutunan doon. Example ko na lang si Juvie, yung shinare ko kanina. She started with food freedom. Pero after 1 week, sinabihan siya ng husband niya, parang ang ganda ng ano, parang may mga sign, may mga ano na kasi may mga wins na kasi siya kaagad. Kaya nag-decide siya na kinontinue niya. So tinuloy niya actually yung program, and yun nga, she got the value for her money, no? Nawala niya yung maintenance meds for hypertension, bumaba yung sa diabetes niya. Ang taas ng energy niya ngayon. Okay? But of course, since malayo pa, who wants a better deal? Right? Press 1 if you want a better deal. Press 2 if okay na kayo sa 43K. Sige nga, gusto ko nandyan pa ba kayo? If you want a better deal, press 1. Yon. Thanks, Sheen. I have 3 slots, pero nakuha na yung isa. So, I have 3 slots na early bird, no? Kasi malayo pa, 37K. I will drop right, yan. So that is the link to the intake form. Pwede na kayo mag-enroll ngayon. Nandyan na rin yung instructions paano ma-deposit yung 10K, and then of course to get information para ma-enroll ko kayo sa WildFit dashboard. If you do it now, no, at ma-avail nyo yung remaining 2 slots, then 37K lang yung babayaran nyo. So 10K down payment, and then the remaining 27K, bayaran nyo lang siya bago matapos yung program. So kung January 12 tayo mag-start, that is what? January, February, March. Mga March, 'di ba? So malayo pa, may dadaanan pa tayong bonus, right? So 3 slots lang available. Pag natapos na yung 3 slots, yung magiging pricing is babalik na siya sa 43. So hindi naman 86, so 43,000. And kausapin niyo lang ako, magkakilala naman tayo if you want parang payment options. Kasi for me, mas gusto ko na makatulong, no? Makatulong talaga. In fact, hopefully hindi ako ma-technical sa WildFit. Ang dami kong na-share na yung iba doon na dapat hindi, no? But yun nga, I really want to help, and kilala ko kasi kayo. So para naman sulit, kinukulit ko kayong mag-attend dito, and para naman sulit yung pagpunta nyo dito. Alright, okay ba, tribe? So nandyan sa chat box yung intake form if you decide right now para ma-avail nyo yung remaining slots. Or i-chat nyo din ako after that one, no, para ma-check ko. So again, batch 5, no? Batch 5 na tribe. You can ask kung sino yung mga alumni ng batch 1 to batch 4 kasi mga taga-analog naman sila. You can get their feedbacks kung gaano ka sulit yung experience para matulungan din kayong mag-decide if you really want, if fit talaga na mag-join kayo sa batch 5. So a new you is 100 days away. So 100 days yung program natin. Click yung link yan. No? If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And plug in ko na rin, no? I have a Facebook page, i-follow nyo lang kasi meron akong The Daily Rewild. So nagpo-post ako ng short clips lang para syempre makatulong, and design yung mga videos ko ng mga life hacks para we go back paano to be grounded to our natural rhythm talaga. No? So naka-post na ako ng 3 reels. So follow nyo lang ako para makakuha kayo ng mga updates about health, right? But to get the full experience, yun, hopefully mag-join kayo sa batch 5. At this point, I would like to thank you, but pwede pang you can open your mics or you can type in the chat box kung meron kayong clarification before we end the call. Meron ba kayong question? So mag-pause muna ako for a while, baka meron kayong question specific sa program. Ayan. Kung wala naman, give me a thumbs up, and pwede naman tayo mag-catch up na lang through Teams, no, or sa Facebook, yung mga friends ko. Okay, mukhang all set. I hope meron kayong natutunan. I-save nyo na lang yung link na yan para at some point kung mag-decide kayo, enroll nyo lang kayo. So with that, thank you very much everyone. Have a good evening. Diet Tribe. Bye-bye.